This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is a real story. A story about power, human mistakes, and the cost of ignoring science. This is the story of Chernobyl. It was the year 1986, April 26th, just after midnight. Inside the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, everything appeared normal. Outside, the nearby city slept peacefully. Families were resting. Children were dreaming. No one knew this night would change history forever. Chernobyl was one of the most powerful nuclear power plants in the world. It produced massive amounts of electricity. It represented progress, modern science, the future. But nuclear power is not forgiving. It demands precision, discipline, respect. That night, engineers planned a test. They wanted to know if the reactor could safely cool itself during a power failure. On paper, it looked simple. In reality, it was extremely dangerous to run the test. Several safety systems were disabled. Emergency protections were shut off. Warnings were ignored. The reactor was operating outside safe limits. Inside the reactor, atoms were splitting, releasing enormous energy. Normally, this process is carefully controlled, but control was slipping. Power levels began to rise. Alarms started flashing. The control room filled with stress. Instead of stopping the test, operators pushed forward. Buttons were pressed. More rules were broken. The reactor became unstable. Then, within seconds, everything went wrong. A massive surge of power occurred. Fuel rods overheated. Pressure exploded. The reactor was destroyed. A nuclear disaster had begun. Fire erupted instantly. Radioactive material was released into the air. Radiation, invisible and silent, spread rapidly. Firefighters were called immediately. They arrived without protection. They did not understand radiation. They saw flames, and they ran toward them. They were heroes. They climbed onto the reactor roof. They put out fires. They prevented an even bigger catastrophe. Many of them paid with their lives. Within hours, authorities realized the truth. The nearby city was evacuated, but it was already too late for many. Families were told to leave with only what they could carry. They believed they would return in a few days. They never did. The city became a ghost town. Radiation spread across Europe. Countries detected radioactive particles thousands of kilometers away. The world was shocked. Trust in nuclear energy collapsed. Governments demanded answers. Scientists analyzed every mistake. Chernobyl became a symbol not of nuclear power but of human error. Years passed. The reactor was sealed inside a massive structure. The area was abandoned. Nature slowly reclaimed the land. Trees grew through buildings. Animals returned. Life adapted. But the damage remained. Chernobyl taught humanity a lesson written in radiation and silence. Technology is powerful, but power without responsibility leads to destruction. Science is not dangerous. Ignoring its rules is. Chernobyl was not caused by atoms. It was caused by arrogance, by rushing, by ignoring warnings. This is why safety matters. This is why discipline matters. This is why science must be respected. Because one mistake can change the world forever.